Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can search the Canvas Commons for a calendar that you can use that will link students either to today's assignments or to previous assignments. So I am in the Canvas Commons, which is located in your global navigation, and then you just click on Commons. And so to find a calendar, you can just search calendar. And then I do like to search the latest just so that we're not getting last year's calendars. And so we're going to be looking for some pages, most likely. And so I can see there's some great looking ones here. Those are all separated. There's November, December, January. And so I'm going to look for one that is all put together. So Jessica Saunders has created one that is 2020, 2021 calendar pages. So if I click on that, I can see that she has all of these calendar pages already created. I'm going to look at September's to see what it looks like. And so September's looks like something I might be interested in using with my littles. And so I'm going to click on this import download. And so then I would pick which course I want to import and download that to. And so I am going to put that into my Sandbox course. And then I'm going to click import into course. And so it gave me a message that I've successfully started the import, and it may take a little while to see changes in your course. So while that is importing, I am going to go into my Sandbox course. And I'm going to go ahead and go to my pages to see if that has imported yet. And then you can see that those did import for me. I had practiced this already a few minutes prior to making this video, so that was a fast process. Just keep in mind that depending on those file size, that import process may take a few minutes longer. And so I'm going to look at this September page right here. So I am going to click on September, and I can see what that calendar looks like on my page right now. I think it looks pretty great, but right now it's not clickable, it's not linkable. So I do want to show you how to make that clickable or linkable. So I am going to go to edit. And then you can see that Jessica has each date as a different image. So if I wanted to add the course material for September 1st, then I'm going to click on that first icon, and then I'm going to click on link. So the three dots and then this link icon, and then I'm going to grab a course link because I want that to link my students to the coursework for September 1st. And so what I have done is I've created modules, and my modules are titled by date. So I could link directly to that September 1st module, or I could go to that first page that's in the September 1st page, the September 1st module. Okay, so I'm going to show you what both ways look like. So I'm going to link you first to the module. And I do want to make sure that since I have an image there, I need to make sure that I take care of the alt text for that image so that my calendar is compatible with screen readers. So I am going to click on image options, and I have alt text. And so I'm just going to call that alt text September 1st. And then I'm going to say done. Okay, so I am going to save that for you guys so that you can see what that looks like now. So now when I hover over September 1st, I do get that hand because it is now a link. And so if I click on September 1st, it would take me to that module. Okay, so keep in mind that if you link that way, if you link to a module, you're going to see all the other published modules but the one that you link to should appear up at the top. So that might be a way that you like to organize it. But on September 2nd, I'm going to show you how you can link to the first page within a module. So on September 2nd, my first page is called Place Value. So I'm going to link to this page so students don't even have to worry about seeing this modules area within their coursework. So I'm going to come back over to Pages. I'm going to go back to September. I'm going to go back to Edit. I want to, gosh, I need a little bit more space. So if you need more space like I do, these dots right here, if you click and drag that down, that gives you a little bit more workspace, which is always great to have. So this time I'm going to click on the 2nd, September 2nd. I'm going to, again, go to my 3 dots. I'm going to click on the link button. I want a course link, something that's held within Canvas. And remember, this time I'm going to go to a page. So I'm going to go to a page. And remember that first page in my September 2nd module was called Place Value. So I'm going to grab that link from Place Value. I'm going to make sure I do my alt text to be compatible with our screen readers. So I'm going to click on Image Options. I'm going to change that alt text to say September 2nd. And then done. So I'm going to make sure that I save that. And so I'm going to show you what September 2nd would look like. It's going to look a little bit different than September 1st. So on September 2nd, we just linked directly to that first page in the module. So essentially, my students don't even need to see the modules if you choose to design this way. They could just click through the pages within that module. Okay, so that's going to be a teacher preference on number 1, if you want to use a calendar, if you like using a calendar. And number 2, if you do want to use a calendar and you want to link that, do you want to link it to a module or do you want to link it to the first page within a module? So you've got lots of flexibility there and lots of different ways that you can make that work. So something else that you might want to consider if you do like the option of using a calendar to link your course material is you might want your parents and your students to be able to access that on your home page of your course. So what I would recommend that you do on your home page is to create buttons for each month. So you can have a button that links to your September calendar, a button that links to your October calendar. And so that way students and parents can easily access previous course material and future course material. If you choose to create this page as your home page, keep in mind that since it's a table, it will have some formatting issues. And if you put this on your home page, it's going to shrink your table and then some of those linkable buttons. So that's why we do recommend just keep this as a page within your course. And then on your home page, you could create linkable buttons to those pages.